Well, tonight we are getting reaction in Metro Atlanta to this weekend's federal judge's decision striking down a first of its kind Tennessee law that would have outlawed drag shows. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live right now in downtown Atlanta for us, outside of many popular clubs in the LGBTQ community. And what are you hearing from many people right here in Atlanta, Asia?
Well, Toria, one woman saying with other states moving in the direction of anti-drag bills, she believes people here should fight on all fronts to prevent it from happening in Georgia. Atlanta has been a center of drag show culture since the 60s, when police raided the Ansley Mini Cinema, reportedly arresting drag queens, gay men, and lesbians. The culture then flourished again in Midtown in the 80s.
Born and raised in the city of Atlanta, RuPaul. Man, I hung out with RuPaul in the 80s, so it's not new.
One is adopted.
Now bills, the one just struck down in Tennessee, are being closely watched here. That bill would restrict drag shows from happening in public or in front of kids.
And in the First Amendment, that kind of discrimination is very disfavored.
The law, which could now face a likely appeal to a higher court, would ban drag shows from happening 1,000 feet of schools, public parks, or places of worship.
It's all about supposedly protecting children, but the Supreme Court has been clear that you can protect children, but you shouldn't go so far overboard that you excessively restrict the rights of adults.
Atlanta's Anna Foote is concerned for friends who participate in drag shows. She knows the fight is far from over here and in Tennessee.
It helps give momentum to the movement. It helps spark people to say, okay, it is possible to fight this.
Now back out live here at the Rainbow Crosswalk here in Midtown, Tennessee. Senate Majority Leader Jack Johnson, a Republican and one of the main sponsors, says he's disappointed with the ruling and hopes that the state's Attorney General will appeal it. We're live tonight in Midtown. Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.
Certainly a timely topic, especially given that it's Pride Month. All right, thank you for that report, Asia.